Hey, hey, hey! If you're seeing this, you're catching the replay, so drop a comment and tell me you're tuning in for the replay. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to prime my eyes. This is our eye primer and it is fabulous. It's got just a hint of color to it, but it's going to help you get the truest color of your eyeshadows. And it's going to help them last all day. Hello! I am still getting used to this new Facebook Live, so let's see. It's popping up trying to tell me stuff all the time and I don't even know. Okay. So if you're watching, say hello so I can try to figure out what's the dealio, what's going on. Alright. So today I want to talk to you guys about BB Flawless, which is a BB cream. And if you've never used a BB cream, you have no idea what a BB cream is, no idea why you should need it, let me tell you, I don't give this enough credit because it really is one of the best foundation products that we have, because it's good for all skin types. It's a tinted moisturizer so it's a moisturizer if your face is dehydrated. I use this a lot in winter especially, but it's a tinted moisturizer. It's got kind of like a creamy foundation coverage on it. So it's great for people who don't usually wear a lot of makeup but want some coverage. It's great for teenagers just starting to use makeup. It's great for people who don't want to do a lot. You don't have to use a primer because this actually has a built-in primer in it, which is awesome because that saves you a step whenever you are going to do some foundation. But it's got shea butter and a nut oil in it, but it doesn't go on oily. In fact, it goes on pretty nice and smooth, and it hydrates your skin like nobody's business. You can use it as a base for some of the other foundations if you'd like, or you can use it by itself. For me, I like a little bit more coverage than it gives. You're more than welcome to use this by itself, but I use our powder concealer and I just tap a little bit into the lid and then I put my BB Flawless in with that. And I'm getting low, so it doesn't want to come out. There we go. It doesn't take a whole lot of this, but it's really easy to use, and I'm just going to blend that together. Hello! I'm just going to blend that together and then spread it on. But when you want a really light coverage or the extra hydration that this gives, it's just amazing. There's 6 or 7 colors I think of this, so it's really blendable, and you can use usually 1 to 2 colors you can probably get away with. I'm using honey today. Hey Tina! And I'm just dabbing it around. And then I'm actually going to go back with a blending bud to go a little bit more blending. Get that all on. Right. Anytime you use a blending bud, you want to make sure that it is damp so it doesn't absorb your product. How's everybody doing today? While we blend away. So like I said, not having to use a primer with this because it's got a built-in one does save you some time. And if you need a little bit of extra hydration at any point, you can use this kind of as your primer, as your base, and then go back with, probably I would go back with the powder foundation over this. You could do the liquid, but the powder is going to be a little bit better for that instance. But nice light coverage, just like that. And ta-da! So let me know if you need help picking out your color for the BB Flawless, and I'm more than happy to help. Alright, now onto the eyeshadow because I'm so excited about it. So it releases to the public on the 1st, which I think is Friday. I do have 1 quad available. You can build your own colors, and singles of all the colors left. If you want to go ahead and get them now, just message me and I'll hook you up. But this is amazing because you get to pick whatever 4 colors you want, and there's 4 different finishes. There's a metallic, there's matte, there's a shimmer, you can kind of see there, and then there's a satin. I didn't get one of the satin ones yet, that's on my list. So you get to pick these, and they're magnetic, so you can see these holes in the back, so you just pop them out whenever they're out, refill it. You don't have to worry about running out of your favorite color and then having to order a whole new palette. Also, the blending brush was designed to work with these. This is my new favorite brush because it's so soft and fluffy, and it does everything it's supposed to do to blend fabulously. Alright, so I think for today, I think I'm going to do Trusting and Cynical. So I'm going to start with my deluxe brush, and I'm going to take Trusting, which is a shimmery lavender, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And I love shimmer, you guys know that. If you are hesitant about shimmer, but still want to check out some of these pretty colors, what I suggest is keeping the shimmer on the inner portion of your eye, so from about where your pupil is over, and then do a matte shade on the outside, and it won't be as in your face glittery shimmery, but I love that, so I put it everywhere. Girl, it's hard, but what you'll find is your favorite products, those are the ones you want to tell people about, unless they ask you about something else, because whatever's your favorite product, that's what you need to tell people about, because you can tell that you love them, and you love them so much. Alright, I'm going back with my crease brush now, and I'm going to take Cynical, which is this matte kind of teal, and I'm going to just put that here in my outer V, just a little. This is so pigmented that it goes a really long way. And then I'm going to just kind of windshield wipe it over into the crease a little, just for some definition. Now watch this, watch. My blending brush. Ah, this is seriously my new favorite brush. I use it even to put on the shadow someday, because it's awesome. But look how nicely it blends it. See how this one's still got that chunk there? Which is fine. I'm going to go back and I'm going to blend that too. But it's fabulous. And with these, just like any eyeshadow, it's really important to use a primer on your eyelids. We just reformulated our eye primer so that it's better than ever. But we also have a really amazing face and eye primer that kind of does dual purpose, and you can use it on your lids too, but it's slicker, so it doesn't work quite as well. Where did I put my eye primer? Let me show you why it's so important. I'm gonna take just a dab of the eye primer, and I'm gonna put it on my hand and let it dry for just a second. And then I'm gonna show you what a difference it will make with your colors. Because if you're buying, especially if you're buying something online or you're looking at it from a picture, and you say, look at this beautiful color, I want that color, but then you put it on and it's not giving you the color that you thought it was, it's probably because you need to use the eye primer. Alright, look at this. See this right here? See how much more bold it is? And then I have a ridge on my hand, but that's okay. But this is what would happen if you didn't use a primer. This is what happens when you use a primer. So you want to get the truest color, unless you just like everything to be a muted color, then that's fine. But then you'll have creasing and it won't last as long. But primer is really going to give you the color that you are looking for out of your shadows. So you want to make sure you actually get what you want. Love our shine wipes. They're so awesome. Take stuff right off. Anyway, okay. Let's finish up our eyes really quickly. Let's do, yeah. Perfect Liner is my favorite. And our eye sharpener, or our liner sharpener, is amazing because it actually works really well with ours. Ours have like a really hard outer wood so it doesn't chip and doesn't break like a lot of them do. But you need to make sure you use a good sharpener with them or they kind of get a little pokey. But they sharpen the pencils to a smooth round point so that they go on really well without stabbing yourself in the eye. Hello! Things are just popping up. Live is so different now. I don't even know what it all means. Every time they do an update, it takes me a little while to figure out what's going on. And now they have that option where you can do dual lives. So everyone who hops on, it's like, invite them. And I don't think they want to hop on my makeup video right now. That's the kind of thing that you need to plan in advance. You don't just surprise somebody and, hey, come be in my live makeup video. They're just trying to hop on and watch a video, pass some time, enjoy themselves, and all of a sudden you're harassing them, telling them to hop on your video. Maybe that's just me. But I wouldn't want to be invited out of the blue without knowing what was going on. Alright, so let me show you. First of all, let me tell you something. So our lash trio, which is through the end of the month, the 3D Fibers, the Epic Mascara, and the Lash Serum. This Lash Serum, I've been using it for about a week now, and my lashes are already longer and stronger and a little bit darker. So I'm going to be doing some before and after pictures when I get a chance, but I am really pleased with it. The liquid liner, no, the liquid liner doesn't come out until September 1st. Well, we have the old version, but they just came out with a new one that's better. The old version kind of, it's alright, but I was never a big fan of it. But we have the dip and draw liners coming that are fabulous. People that went to convention got them, and everyone's raving about them. So those come out on September 1st, and they're going to be awesome. So I'm going to use the Epic Mascara. It's a one-step, buildable, crazy length. The lashes, the brush, the bristles have a dense side so that it's easy to get all of your lashes. And it kind of separates them as you go, so you have a lot less clumps than some other mascara wands will give you. Mine's starting to dry out. I need to order a new one, but it is still fabulous. Still fabulous. And like I said, it's been buildable. It is buildable. So I'm going to put my first coat on, let it dry a second, and then I'm going to add another coat just to show you how buildable it is. And then you can also pair it with our 3D Fiber Mascara for even more amazing results. Alright. The one problem that I have found with this mascara, and it's really not a problem, it's like one of those things, like the first world problems. This is big lash problems. So it makes your lashes so long that if you open your eyes fully before it dries, you get little lash marks up here because your lashes are longer than you think they are. So try not to open your eyes super wide until, it doesn't take long for it to dry, just a few seconds or so, but just a word of warning, your lashes get so long that you have to be careful. I mean, they're crazy, crazy lashes. Alright. So just a little shimmer from the Trusting, I think was the color. Trusting? Yeah, still learning the new colors. So Trusting, the shimmer lavender, and Cynical, the matte kind of teal color used in the crease and the outer V. And I really, really like it. Alright, for lips, let's see what we want to do. I'm feeling a lipstick today. You know what, I'm going to go Sittin' Pretty. I haven't done Sittin' Pretty in a while, and Sittin' Pretty is one of my favorite colors. It was part of the Defend Innocence fun. I don't know if you can see that it's got purple scrolling there and purple on the lid. That's just to denote that it's a special limited edition color. It is part of our main product line, but when it was first released, it was part of a 3-set Passionate liner, and see if I can find my splurge. Yeah, and my splurge in Hopeful. And these 3 colors came out August of last year, actually. That's Hopeful. It's a pretty frosted pink. But to raise awareness to one of our missions, the Unique Foundation works to bring awareness to childhood sexual abuse, and we actually have the Haven Retreat, which is for women that suffered from childhood abuse. And it's free for them to go. But it's amazing. I love being part of a company that gives back in so many ways. But it's also a really pretty color. So that's sitting pretty. And that's it. That's all I got for you for right now. If you have any questions, drop them below. Please feel free to share this video. It helps me grow my business and my network and reach further places. Send me a friend request if you don't already have a unique presenter and just kind of want to follow along and see what I do. Or if you have any questions, always reach out to me. And also, I have a few extra spots on my team, Team True Beauties, and I'm working with my newcomers one-on-one to really help you launch your business in the right way. Plus, we also love kidnappers, so if you just want an awesome deal, awesome kit of makeup for only $99 that's worth over $400. It's amazing. I wish I could buy it, but unfortunately, because I'm a presenter, I cannot get the presenter kit because I got mine a year and a half ago, and it was different. Alright, so that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.